All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the series. Hope everyone's doing well today. We are picking up here at the forestry lookout in Mystery Lake. Spent the night here after the end of the last episode. I think I said that I was pretty much going to come in here, probably, read, a few hours on one of my books and then sleep through the night, and then we'd get kind of back on the road first thing in the morning. Well, don't you know that you cannot read while you have a sprained ankle? Completely logical, I know. So I got no reading done. I think I had a sprained ankle and a sprained wrist, actually, and I guess that's just too much to be able to utilize my eyeballs. So we didn't get any reading done. We did get through the night, however, so this is kind of first thing in the morning. Weather's not great out there, man. I do think I'm going to head back to camp office. Reason being, you know what? I had forgotten that we got another pot. We're getting pretty low on water, and so that was what I was thinking, is we need to go back and make more water, but I forgot that we got a new pot. So we can just make water wherever we end up. So I think that being the case, I think we'll press on. So I'm just going to do one more quick little lap around here, make sure I got everything I want. I believe I pretty much took everything. Nothing left in here. Okay. So yeah, I mean, what we're doing today is we're still working towards getting what we need to go successfully craft our hatchet and our knife and arrowheads and things along those lines. So I'm pretty much just looting. We need to get over to the dam and get some scrap metal. That's really kind of my big point of what we need to do right now. So we'll do that, and we'll kind of hit the rest of the lootable areas along the way. So that's enough talk. Let's go ahead and hit the road and kind of make some progress towards that. So yeah, appreciate y'all tuning into the episode today. Hope you enjoy it. If you do, hit the like button for me. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, would invite you to go ahead and do that. I'm shooting for 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you want to help me along in that, be sure to hit that button for me. And of course, guys, any comments, suggestions, feedback, anything along those lines, throw those in the comment section as well. And yeah, let's, I don't know. I'm tempted to, let's go back up here. Let's pass like an hour and just see if that clears this up at all. Because I'm a little worried that it could go the other way, right? Like it could turn into a blizzard as soon as we get to the bottom of this mountain. So let's pass some time and see what happens. Might end up reading today after all. Are we tired? We're not really tired. That change anything? No, not really. It's like it slowed down. It's not as windy. Let's go. I don't want to spend too much time here. I'm ready to kind of move on. Yeah, the wind quit blowing, so that's something. All right, well, where are we exactly? Which way do I need to go is more what I'm... Like, I'd like to just try and go down the side of this mountain instead of following the path back down, but I need to figure out where I'm at. Okay, we need to go this way. And that'll get us towards the dam. I think I've said this before, but I really like the lookout towers across the island. I really enjoy them. I just wish that there was one or two that were easier accessed and made more sense to feasibly use as some sort of base. Might be something for me to try someday, but they're just so far out there, they're not really easily accessible. So if I tried to live in one, right now, I'd have to kind of come down a mountain anytime I needed to go hunt or fish or, anything along those lines. So I don't know. I mean, if you could come down and kill a large animal like a moose or a bear and get, weeks worth of meat and take it all to the top, you could feasibly just stay up there. But I don't know. Obviously that wouldn't be very entertaining for the channel of me just sitting on the top of a mountain somewhere in a tower munching on moose meat. But I'd like to try that sometime, maybe on my own. Another day, guys. I hope everyone, had a good New Year, and I know personally I'm trying to get back in the groove of work and everything. I think I was off for like a week and a half from work, and it was a great time off. Got to spend a lot of time just relaxing and hanging out with family and seeing extended family and stuff like that. But it's always when you're gone for that long and trying to get back into work, it's all right, what was I doing before I left, and what do I need to prioritize here versus there? And then so you're trying to figure out your stuff, but everyone's trying to also figure out their stuff. So it's just a big, nobody knows what's going on for the first few days. You've been kind of dealing with that. But I'd rather have the time off than not, so. All right, so we already searched the trailers, so we'll just bypass them. I'm just kind of clinging to this side of the roadway because I think that there's wolves, maybe. I know this better, I guess. And I can kind of get on this little raised part that's past the trailers. Maybe. Makes sense in my head, guys. That's really all that matters, right? And actually, we better probably pick up some sticks so we can start a fire for water. Oh, and you know what? We're going to the dam. I can just get the water from the toilets. I think that was probably what I originally planned, and I've just forgotten it. But if you guys have watched the channel for now, you know that generally anytime I start a new run, and I'm anywhere near Mystery Lake, it's I need to go get the water from the toilets. That's one of my first stops usually. It just worked out this time that we had plenty of matches and the pots to. Okay, that's a wolf there, yeah, and the pots to make the water, so I didn't have to run over here quite as quick. But yeah, it's usually one of my first stops. Right, so we know there's one wolf there. There's probably another one out ahead of me somewhere. So that's why I kind of like to take this little raised road right here. Because then you can't, well, I can't see him, but he can't see me, so. Kind of is what it is. Also, look at our condition. We almost completely recovered last night. I bet we completely recover tonight, as long as we don't get into any serious trouble in this today. Okay, I don't see one. Man, if I could get some warm weather again and get that pelt off of that deer right there, then that would be our fourth one. And then isn't there usually a deer in front of the dam? Maybe we could get that one as well, and then we'd be up to 5. It's you pretty much get the materials you need to make maybe both deer items. We'll see. They'll be close. Obviously not going to do it right now because we're so cold. And the weather's just not great. But maybe this afternoon here in the game, we might get some better weather and such to come out and do that. But focus on the dam right now. Getting supplies. Oh, I was there's usually a wolf and he's standing right there. I'm glad he didn't see us. Alright, do we want to go to the dam, or let's hit the trailers first. Hit the trailers and the truck, and then we'll go inside. Okay, oh, some beef jerky, and then looks like a gunsmithing book. Accelerant and more spray paint. Go figure. I think that's why I wanted to go back to the camp office a little bit too to unload some stuff because we're getting pretty heavy. Just gonna warm up for a second here. Okay. And that's probably pretty close to the rest of our water. So we will definitely have to, like, we should get the water from the toilets, but we're probably gonna have to make water on our own again sometimes. Ooh, those Aqua Pure tablets that I just grabbed. We've got like over half a gallon back at camp office that is melted but not boiled. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay. Keep our eyes open. And I should grab some of these since I've got a safe opportunity to do it. Ooh, look how warm it is right now. Man, that's tempting to go. Let's run across. Is there a deer that's out in this area? Usually there is, at least on some of the easier difficulties. Is there one out here? Forget where exactly it is in this area, but there's usually one in front of the dam. I don't see it. Maybe it's not here in Interloper. Okay, well, that leaves us with just the one that's down the track a little ways. So if I'm going to try that one, I need to get like fully warmed up. So let's go in the next trailer, search that, and then maybe go try and grab his pelt. Yeah, this one. Keeping my eyes open for that wolf. And you know what? We could go to Desolation Point and forge. Oh, it's such a long trip, though. It's like that would be something different we could do, but we'd have to go all the way across Coastal Highway. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. Okay, let's just peek under the beds. I don't see anything. Okay, let's warm up a little bit. Oh, we can jump in the bed. Yeah, that'll warm us up a lot faster. Okay, and let's go see if it's still warm out here. Let's go grab that pelt. It sounds like the wind just picked up. Yeah. But, you know, it's still decent. I don't know. I don't want to risk it. More matches. Let's see what happens. Pass a little bit of time. Didn't really improve any. See how fast we can get to it. It's a lot farther down here than I thought. Everything's always closer than you think it is. Uh-oh. Let's loop around. Let's just abandon the deer idea. Obviously not gonna do it with him right behind us. I'll just loop back up here and go to the trailer this way, or go to the dam probably, if we can make it. Did we lose him? I might have lost him, but regardless, we'll go for the dam right now. Grab these. How are we doing weight-wise? We're about 10 pounds over. As long as we don't find anything just massive in the dam, should be okay. Oh, we're carrying them. I should have left some. Oh, no. There's nothing I really would have been willing to leave. I forgot we found the rifle. That's huge. I think we left most of our ammo back at camp office, so we'll have to go get that, but we can hunt if we need to. Wind is really slowing us down. Okay. All right. Let the fun begin. Nothing so far. Okay. We'll have to check the warmth, the temperature levels on those gloves and see if they're better than what we're currently wearing. Oops. Okay. More spray paint. I hit that. I did not. Alright, let's yeah, let's do this over here first. More spray paint. It's like, you know, they're added the airfield to the game. It's like I have enough spray paint. I think I could make my own landing strip somewhere. Like, let's go make one on the ice in Coastal. It's blizzard outside. Oh well, we're here, so don't really have to stress about it too much. We're at 80 pounds. Okay. It's funny, it said take 0.5 of 0.49 gallons. Okay. Alright, that should be this side. I kind of want to go to the front door over here and just drop some things. Particularly that rope, because that's really like 10 pounds that we don't necessarily need to carry. What else? Maybe set the rifle down while we're looting. That way we're just able to move a little quicker. Okay, but of course we don't want to lose that. You know, the one thing I haven't seen is, and it's kind of got me a little worried, is cleaning kits for firearms. You know, like, I mean, I guess you could take it to the workshop. I guess that might have to be what you do. and Gunloper. Because without any cleaning kits, eventually that rifle will be ruined. And as will any other firearm that I find. Whole lot of nothing really so far. We found that pry bar, which if we hadn't already found one would have been nice, but that's really the only thing of any significance that we've found so far. Okay, that room is searched. What else? We need to hit those lockers. We need to do that whole room, but I think other than that, that's this kind of like opening room done. That's frustrating. I know I've said it before, but I hate when there's locked lockers and you have to use a pry bar and then there's nothing in them. It just, I don't know, drives me nuts. It's like I should get some sort of reward, even if it's a granola bar, like for opening like having the pry bar. Because like you might make notes of like where locked lockers are and then, you know, play for 20 days and finally find a pry bar, come back, and then it was like not worth it at all. So I feel like there should be at least something in there. But yeah, there's a safe in here. We'll hit that last. I was like, is that a climbing rope? Kind of looks like it would be. So I was like, huh. But no, it's just goes to the ceiling. Okay, I think that's it in here. Let's go do the safe. My favorite pastime. Okay, we'll call that 14. Oh, it's right on 15. Okay, we'll call that 55. $15, 55, 15. Okay. I mean, okay. I know that that's like considered to be a important item, but I don't know what I was expecting, but I would have liked something else. It's not enough for me, guys. I'm just thinking about what to do next. Let's go upstairs. Do that area, and then it's getting pretty late. We'll probably sleep here momentarily, and then we'll search the lower part tomorrow, probably. If we can get this done, this room, and then I think what I'll do is I'll come out, I'll go back downstairs and I'll leave the dam and go across to the trailer and sleep in one of those beds. That way I don't have to use the bedroll because it's only at like 40%. So if I can not beat that up before I get a chance to repair it, that's what I'll do, especially when there's tons of beds really close. Okay, there's some scrap. We need to make some scrap, too, before we head out of here for good. Okay, see my whole last soapbox moment about there should be something in the lockers that are locked. Apply it there. Okay, nothing. Getting pretty dark. We need to move right along. Otherwise, we're gonna have to just put our bedroll down wherever we can, because I'm not gonna be able to see anything. More matches, okay. I feel like we got a pretty healthy amount of matches at this point. For only being like, it's less than day 10 right now, you know? And we've probably got 40 to 50 matches. Okay, I think that was it. Oh, one more file cabinet over here. Nada. Okay. Oh, that's fine. Let's, with the last bit of light that we have in here, let's get out and let's head across the street. Ooh, the trash can I didn't hit. Doesn't matter. Yeah, almost missed the door. Alright. Yeah, that deer, it must only spawn in the easier difficulties. I think this is the one with all the bunk beds. One of them just has like a cloth on the ground that you can sleep on, but I think this has the bunk beds. Yeah, okay. Alright, well, this will be home for the night, so let's go ahead and eat up. Do this, and 2 or 3 cattails. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that. That's okay. We'll live. We'll see if we get full recovery. Yep, 100%. We're still a little tired, but probably not enough to actually sleep. So let's pass an hour and sleep. Okay. All right, so what do we want to do? We need to hit the lower dam. Let's see what conditions are out there. Let's pass a little bit of time. Okay, let's go out. And if it's warm, we'll go try and get that deer pelt. But if it's not, we'll just go back to the dam. It's not terrible. What are these guys doing? Is there a dead, like, human over there? I think that's what they're doing. Maybe. We'll see. Is there a dead guy? Oh, he's right there. Wow. Okay. That made me jump. I really just was like, all right, he'll be down in the stream over here. I don't have to worry. I don't know what's over there, if it's a human body or what, but obviously we're not going to go check it out right now. So let's just head for the dam. Yeah, that was a solid jump. You just like don't see him, and then they, you know, he snarls at you, and it's just like, oh, okay, time to go. I think once we wrap this up and we've looted everything, our deer pelts and stuff ought to be pretty close to being cured. So I'm tempted to, like, what we'll do is we'll probably go back, maybe craft the pants or something, and then we'll go to the forge somewhere. Okay, I always hate looting this room. Mostly just remembering how to loot it. I think if I go this way, and then there should be a staircase that I can take. Instead of, I could climb the rope, I guess, but I'm over encumbered right now. Plus, I don't know that I've ever really found anything worthwhile up here, to be honest. Rifle round and a flare. Better than nothing, I suppose. Is there anything? Yeah, there's one container over there we better go for. I was thinking about just skipping it, but there's one little container. It's probably empty, but we're going to go check it out anyway. Yep, okay. Alright, let's go to the lower. Oh, there's a toolkit right there. It's our second one of those. 72 pounds. What am I stuck on? Ugh. Come on. I'm completely... Okay, I was like, I am completely stuck. I couldn't go forward or backward. Alright, let's just start at the beginning here. Sometimes with the Long Dark, like, there's almost too much to loot. Like, I would almost sometimes probably be in favor of, like, less containers, but more loot. Like, take what you would find across all of these containers and then, like, you know, squish it into fewer containers. I just, like, I can only handle so much looting before I get frustrated with it. Especially when 90% of the containers are going to be empty. Okay, I already hit all that. Hit those. I think that's it for here. Let's go to the next room. Obviously, that's the exit right there. We're not looking to go that way right now. Not missed anything. Okay. You know what I did miss, but we'll have to go back up there, is that dead guy that's right through the door. I didn't stop and turn around and get him, but we'll hit him on our way back through. Okay, don't see anything. There's a desk up here. Really looking for a revolver. I'm surprised we hadn't found one yet. Oops. Okay, move on. Another heavy hammer. It's on the desk over there. Whetstone. Where did I leave my other one? I think it's at Trapper's. It's either at Trapper's or Camp Office. Okay. Doing 78 pounds. We're 12 pounds over. I'm gonna leave the scarf. Isn't there sometimes a hacksaw back here? I'm not seeing anything. And then this should be our last little area to search before we turn back around. And I kind of said I was going to do the loop and like go back behind. I guess I still could. We're not super heavy, but once I pick that rifle back up, that's going to really, I mean, that's going to put us like 20 pounds over. So plus whatever we find in this room. Quality tools. Okay. Some free scrap. Oh, we need to do that too still. We'll count how many we have, and then we'll take a minute, and I have to do this every time, but like let's sit and count how many we need to make what we need when we head out. Okay. I was gonna say, sometimes there's a pot in here. Take it. Yeah, that rifle's gonna put us like over the edge. I'd like to grab some of this cloth, but I think we've probably got a pretty decent amount of cloth at this point. We probably don't need to keep collecting everything we see. But we are heavy now, officially. We are officially heavy, guys. We might have to unload some stuff at the front door. Maybe our sticks. If we're carrying a bunch of sticks, I mean, that might be 5 or 6 pounds that we can leave behind. I think that would be worthwhile. Okay. Ooh. Nothing. Plus, there's a chance there's a lantern right around this corner. That'll just be more weight. Nope, no lantern. It's probably for the best, though. But we can still loot this guy. Nope. Just got a picture of my kid currently reading a Star Wars book. Proud moment. Okay, let's pull through here. Do some... Okay, let's grab the rifle. We'll leave the rope for now. I don't really know why I kept the rope. It would just be nice, like, to have it, and it's not up in the tower if I ever need one, so it's down here. Oh, and I still need to get more scrap. 92 pounds, jeez. Okay, there's 4. That puts us at 88. Stop off on water. That'll probably get us a pound or two. I mean, I can move. But we need to do the scrap thing, too. So let's see what we can find. And let's see how much we need, too. Alright, so for arrowheads are 1. You need 1 to make, what, 2, right? I think you get 2 per... scrap, so like I'd like 5, and that would give us 10 arrowheads. Okay, so we need 3 for the knife and 5 for the hatchet, so that's 8 plus 5 be 13. I have 6, so I need 7 more pieces of scrap. So what can we break down in here? I mean, I think any of these like this shelf would give us 8, so that would give us plenty. It takes 3 hours though, which is just crazy to me. I mean, we do it though. Do we do it? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. And that probably bumped us back up in weight. Yeah, it did. Definitely did. And I can't run. Shoot. The heavy hammer. I'm tempted to leave that here, to be honest with you guys. I need to like start a little notepad of like where I'm leaving stuff. The only reason I'm doing this is because we have one that's already over there, and we can always maybe pick this up later, but that gives us enough to be able to move around freely, so that's why I'm doing it. Other than that, yeah, I think... Can we make it back there today? I don't know. Let's go outside anyway and see what it's like. And maybe we just go to the trailer for the night. We'll see. It's pretty warm. This would be a good opportunity to get that deer pelt. If I can get out of the headwind here. Jeez. Trying not to run too much. Alright, so left to loot, we just really have the cabins on the far side. That's really all we have left, so. I think we head to camp office now, and then maybe just go do that in the morning. We can make it. Pretty slow going with this wind. Not even really... You know what, guys? I'm just... Uh-oh. Where's the truck? He was not expected to be there. I was going to say, I think I'm just going to try and knock out here. Like, stay here for the night. Let's pass couple hours maybe. See what happens here. We're in a blizzard, but we're staying warm. Try and spend as much time out here right now as I can. In fact, let's eat one of these. And then I shouldn't have any ailments. I should be able to read. Let's do an hour of cooking. Of course, there's still a wolf in the blizzard. Oh, I didn't get that done. It's frustrating. It's cooling off in here. Alright, let's go over to the trailer and go to bed. Yeah, I was like, we need to be careful because I can't see him at all. That's probably a little bit more risk than we really needed to expose ourselves to, but we made it through. Eat, drink, sleep. Okay. Not quite morning yet. Another blizzard. Gosh. Well. Or maybe read for a little bit. Okay, maybe that might have been the end of it. I just committed to reading though by eating that granola bar. Yeah, look, it didn't end anyway, so let's just read. I'm running out of cattails, but we're about to leave the region, so there'll be plenty more cattails where we're going. It's a long blizzard. Okay, let's hit the road. Okay. Hopefully we don't get any trouble from the wolf. I'd really just like to get through here and get that deer pelt. It's not as warm as it has been. Is it warm in here? Nope, not really. I'm really curious as to what's dead over there. I think it's a guy, but I'm not sure. He might actually be under the bridge too. Might be like leaned against the wall if I recall correctly. Yeah, I'm not gonna devote too much time to that. Okay. It's cold, but it's not, like, I think we can get this done. We might end up cold at the end of it, but I'm okay with that. As long as we just, like, aren't freezing by the time we get on it. I'm content to burn a little condition here. What's going on? It's just casting that far shadow. Looks like it. No wolves. Okay, we're gonna lose some condition, but I think it's worthwhile. Okay, that wasn't horrible. Especially if we spend a good chunk of the rest of the day inside. So that's 4, right? 4 deer pelts. We just need really 1 more, I think. 2 more? You guys would think I'd have this memorized by now, like how many you need to make each item, but I don't for sure. I think it's 3 for the boots and 4 for the pants, or vice versa. Hopefully we don't have any trouble with wolves along this railroad track getting back to the camp office. It would be nice to not have to worry about that. Okay, we're out of water. We just need to get there. Oh, there's that deer too. I forgot about him. Man, that would be the last one we need. Maybe we go to camp office and we come back for him. Like, go to camp office, collect ourselves, unload some stuff so we're a little bit more fleet of foot, and then come back and see if we can't harvest his pelt, because that would give us 5. 5 deer, and we found them all. There's a ton of deer down to spawn in Mystery Lake. It would just be nice to do it now because there's no wolves that I see. Let's loot this stuff regardless. Yeah, but we're about to be thirsty too. It's just not a good time. Nothing in there. Let's get ourselves back to camp office and get warm. And then I'm going to throw those aqua pure tablets in the little bit of water that we have that's not boiled, and then we should take care of us probably for the rest of the day. And then we'll probably, I really would like to get back to that deer and get the pelt off of it, and then, you know, we'll probably do that and then think about heading for the forge in Forlorn. I think that would probably be our focus next episode. We still have those cabins on the far side to loot. Maybe we'll do that first thing next episode, but you can probably guess we're headed towards the end of the episode here. So I'll just kind of start out with the usual spiel. Appreciate you all tuning in and checking out the episode today. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button for me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I am shooting for 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2023. I know that's like 12 months away and we're just really getting started, but each and every one of you helps me towards that goal when you do hit the subscribe button. So if you'd like to help me along in that journey, be sure to go ahead and do that. And then, what are those guys doing? Oh, they all disappeared. If you have any comments for me, guys, you know the drill. Put them in the comment section, and I'll get back to you there. But otherwise, I think that is it. Yeah, like I said, I think next time we'll hit that far side of the lake, and then we'll head over to Forlorn. So looking forward to doing that with y'all. But other than that, guys, that is it for me today, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Thanks.